Namaskar. In today's lesson, we are going to learn step-by-step guide how to practice effectively every single day. Practicing any classical dance can be overwhelming, and you might feel stuck at one point, especially when you are learning on your own. So, how do you come up with a solution? So, I'm going to give you that solution at the end of the video, especially. So, watch the video until the end. First and foremost, no matter which level you are in right now, start with a warm up. 15 minutes warm up is compulsory. If you start without the warm up, you are inviting the injury for sure. Now, if you are a beginner, first start with the leg movements. Practice that in 3 speeds. Then learn the hand movements. Practice that in 3 speeds. And then combine it. And then practice that particularly one step with legs and hands for 3 speeds. That will give you a breathing space and give your body time to understand what exactly you want to do. Now, some people ask me this question that how long we should practice one single adavu. The answer is until you get it. Because I cannot sit here and answer that question for you randomly. It depends on your grasping, it depends on your dedication for practice. So it completely depends on that. So once you feel that, okay, I got the legs, now I can move on to the hands, just listen to your body, okay, and then move on to the next adavu. Next step is important for beginners, intermediate and advanced level. Whether you are learning adavus, whether you are learning alaripu, whether you are learning tindana or any shabdam padam, anything, make sure you know the tal first. Okay, the rhythm is very important. And if you have not learned it at all, or if you have no idea how the tal goes and everything, I have made a different video for that. I will link that over here as well as in the description box below, so you can go on that particular link and check the basics of tal. And if you are a beginner, try to understand the rhythm first, because all the groups of adavus have particular rhythm cycle as well as the speed cycle. So make sure that you are aware of this. Next step, if you are learning online through videos, do not skip any lesson. That is not going to help you. Of course, it is going to, some of the audios are really like a, head banger. It's like you feel like, why am I not getting it? Give your body some time to understand. So we don't have a magic wand, right? That, okay, this is a wand and now you're getting that particular adabu. It is going to take time. So you have to understand, be patient with your body. Even you understand here, this will take little time to get it. So do not skip just because you cannot get it in one go. Give it a time, practice it dedicatedly and honestly, so that you know when it comes in the choreography how to perform. Otherwise, you are going to be lost and completely dysfunctional when that particular adabu comes in the choreography. So it's not going to help you. Now, when I'm saying do not skip any lesson, the next step is more important. So theory, is also very important. You cannot skip the shlokas. You cannot just not learn the sanyuta or sanyuta hastas or drishti bhedas. See, understand all these when you are learning or when you are practicing. They are part of your dance. So if I am supposedly I'm doing tayum tata tayum ta basic, okay, so if I am doing this, see, I'm going to use my neck, I'm going to use my drishti, I'm going to use when it comes back, I'm going to use the mudra also. So it, all in all, the shlokas are very important for anyone who wants to learn thoroughly. Also, make sure the concepts are clear. So, incorporate all these shlokas in your day to day practice. Maybe you can start your practice with the shloka before even you do warm up, okay? Just to give your brain a little bit of idea or maybe watch the video which we already have. I will link the shloka playlist over here on the screen as well as in the description box below. So you can choose like first, second, third, and go one by one. It will hardly take 5 minutes, not more than that. By hearting becomes difficult when you want to by heart everything together. So again, I will say divide that. So if you have like 10 shlokas which you have learned, take one shloka and just see it, watch it, watch the video, hear the audio, or try to recite it every single day. And trust me on that, when you make this a habit, shlokas becomes very, very easy. But they are important. Do not skip the shlokas.
Oh, wait, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and press the bell icon so you will get a notification whenever we upload the video. It might not look important to you, but it is important for us, and let's stay connected.
This step is really, really important. Learn, practice, review, repeat. So every single day, after you practice and you feel that, okay, now this is like a, end of my practice, record yourself. Nowadays, we have that facility. Just put your camera in front of you and practice, or just whatever you have practiced, just do it once. Now, when you learned it, now you have practiced it, now this is the time for you to review it. Watch that video, compare that particular video with the video which you have learned from. So, for example, you have learned from our video, say Tatakudichi Metadu, fifth one. Okay, so check what is the difference. Visually, you should be able to rectify that what is missing in that particular video. Make notes, keep the workbook with you, make notes, okay, and the correction which you have noted down, use it for the next day's practice. So make sure, make a mental note, make a physical note, and next day when you come for the practice, after warm up, the first thing you will do is correct these mistakes. So see, you need to be better every single day. That should be your goal. You cannot achieve, as I said, in one day you will not be able to perfect. Nobody can. So slowly, slowly, you will, when you will make these notes and correct these mistakes on your own, you will see a drastic change at the end of the month. So that is a progress. That is a good progress. Now, uh, you will ask me that, okay, I cannot rectify what is wrong. I have done it before. For some adabus, for some sequences, I cannot rectify the problem. Here is the point when you need a teacher in front of you. Only and only teacher can tell you after certain point that what is exactly, where it is missing, what is going wrong. Okay, so I understand if you don't have time to go for the class, and that's why you have chosen online learning or self learning for that matter, or you don't have time to learn, take class online as well. I understand that. What you can do is, in couple of months, once you can take a review class with me. So write down all what you cannot figure out, and you can ask that question in the class. So you, that is going to be one-on-one class, or it we offer review class in groups as well. And I particularly make sure that, okay, every single student will have their notes and ask me what is going on and what is not right. So I rectify those particular, or I identify those problems and give you a solution or tips or tricks, because every single body is different. So we cannot make a generalized statement for every single body or every single dancer. So to identify that, book our review class. And to book our review class, I will again give you a link in the description box below. So you can book a group review class or solo review class with me, and then identify and then practice for better. At this point, you will feel that, oh my God, this is too much to do in one day or 1 hour. It's really not. You need a plan. So I'm going to divide that 1 hour for you. First 15 minutes, you start with a warm up. Next 20 minutes, you spend time with correcting the mistakes you think or you have noted from the earlier practice. And next half an hour, you spend time learning something new. So that way, you will, your practice will be wholesome. Also, do not forget to cool down your body at the end. So we have made that cool down video already. I will link it over here and in the description box below. And remember that consistency is the key. I will see you in the next lesson. Until then, keep dancing.